So I was going through my collection the other day looking at things and I noticed something that was a little weird and I wanted to kind of put this out in the universe and maybe it'll happen one day. But there's a lot of Disney movies that still are not available on Blu-ray. Some that I think are kind of classic films. Probably they didn't do well, but I'm looking at Disney Movie Club exclusive and I'm looking at their Blu-rays like why is this on Blu-ray but some of these aren't? I don't know. I just wanted to make a list real fast and kind of go through these because these are some of my personal favorite Disney movies. And if they're only available on DVD, I accept that. But I think they would look amazing on Blu-ray. One or two of these on 4K, I think would look good, especially this first one. 101 Dalmatians from 1996. The one of their first, like I would say, successful live action versions of their animated classics. Glenn Close killed this. Jeff Daniels is great in it. Jolie Richardson is great. It's got a pretty well-known cast. And it's technically a John Hughes movie. John Hughes wrote and produced this movie in 96 for Disney. And the only way you can get it right now is on DVD. And even some DVDs are really hard to find. I think this is out of print. I'm not 100% on that. But I remember I was looking on Amazon, I was looking on eBay, and I couldn't really find them. They were kind of expensive, like stupid. And then I found this at a thrift shop, even used for like 20 bucks. And it was like the only one I could find. I snatched it, which I'm glad I did. It came with this really cool holographic slipcover that I love. But yeah, can we get the live action 101 Dalmatians on Blu-ray? I don't know if Disney's Movie Club has stopped their exclusive Blu-rays, but I feel like this would be an amazing addition to it. Blank Check came out in 1994, and the movie still holds up to this day. I grew up watching this movie. I saw it in theaters as a kid. This movie, my only gripe with it on physical media is that it's only available on full screen. Like, there's no widescreen edition that I've been able to find. If there is, let me know. I've tried to do a lot of research on it, and I couldn't find anything. I think there's a laser disc. There is a laser disc of this, which is probably the only widescreen physical media copy there is, but it's really expensive, and I don't have a laser disc player. This next one still holds up very well to this day. Even the effects aren't that bad, but Flubber. This movie sells for like, I got this brand new at Walmart for $3. Like, they were just trying to get rid of this, and I don't know why. Robin Williams is so funny in this. And the effects still hold up. It's got what's his name, who's like the antagonist. I don't know the name. Christopher McDonald. He was Shooter McGavin in Happy Gilmore. This movie, I think, would look great in HD. I think I've watched it on Disney Plus, and it looks great. So I would just love to have a Blu-ray version of this in my collection, as I'm sure a lot of people would. 1999, this movie came out, and luckily, these two are widescreen versions of the movies, but My Favorite Martian, I feel like would look really good on Blu-ray. I feel like the effects are mostly all in camera. I mean, the talking suit and everything, that may be CGI, but I feel like a lot of it's puppeteered at the same time. So Christopher Lloyd is just so good. I just rewatched Camp Nowhere recently, and God, I missed like those movies from the 90s. So I hope we get My Favorite Martian one of these days on Blu-ray. These two are TV movies, but they're recent TV movies. Like, I think one's from 2018 and one's from 2016 or 15 or something. The Descendants. These are actually pretty good. At least the first one. The first one shocked me how much I liked it. I think the premise of it is really clever. The kids of famous Disney characters. Like, these follow the 4 kids of like famous evil villains. Like, you got Maleficent's kid, the evil queen's kid, Jafar's son, and Cruella DeVille's son, and it it's actually pretty. It's all musical. It's Disney Channel exclusive, but they put these on DVDs. They're the third one too. I haven't seen the third one yet, but I feel like since these are so new, they would be on Blu-ray, but they're not. Maybe because they're just TV movies, but I think these would look really good also on Blu-ray. This next one, I'm shocked we don't have because the first two are on Blu-ray for Disney on their exclusive club. But Honey, We Shrunk Ourselves. We have Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, Honey, I Blew Up the Kid on Blu-ray, but we don't have Honey, I Shrunk Ourselves, which I would say is way better than Honey, I Blew Up the Kid. Honey, I Blew Up the Kid has not aged very well at all, in my personal opinion, especially the DVD. I mean, when I got this box set, it looked so dated. It looked like a TV movie. Like it looked bad. But Honey, We Shrunk Ourselves on DVD looked perfectly fine. But Honey, We Shrunk Ourselves kind of brings back the backyard feeling of the first movie, which is great. I love Honey, We Shrunk Ourselves. And it's also only available on DVD in full frame. It's not available widescreen that I've been able to find. But we don't have Honey, We Shrunk Ourselves to complete the trilogy, which is a little weird because we have all three Mighty Ducks on Blu-ray, but not these. We only have two. So I think we need to get the third one. I think that would just like complete the package for the Blu-rays. And this last one is just an honorable mention because it is a TV movie and it hasn't even made it to DVD yet. Or streaming. It's not on streaming either, which is crazy. I grew up in the day where Disney movies on Disney Channel movies were like some of the best stuff ever. Brink, Johnny Tsunami, all that stuff. None of those are on physical media, but they are on Disney Plus. This one is not, and this was one of my favorites growing up. My Date with the President's Daughter. Full disclosure, this is a bootleg movie. I did not know it was a bootleg movie. I thought it was just like a rare find, and I found it because it's done pretty well how they did it, but I put it in to the DVD player, and I'm like, yep, this is a VHS copy. Even the VHS is hard to find. This VHS is going for like $100. Like it came to VHS, but it never came to DVD, and it's not on streaming. And this is a movie. I will just say, if it comes on Disney Plus and there's an HD version, I will rip it and whatever, because I love this movie. And this bootleg DVD just does not cut it. But just put it out on DVD. Like, give us the 480i option, but better quality than the VHS. Because I feel like a lot of people would fall in love with this movie, even to today. I think it holds up. I think it's from the 90s, early 2000s, probably late 90s. So those are 7 or 8 of my favorite Disney movies that are only available on DVD that I would love to see come to Blu-ray one of these days. Even if it's just through the Disney Movie Club exclusives, I think some of these would really sell and really do well. I think so, mostly because I'm a fan of it. But I feel like some of these are really popular movies. And I don't know what's going on with Disney Movie Club. I think I heard that they canceled it in Canada. But I also know I've been going recently, and they haven't had any new exclusives in like over 2 years, which is kind of crazy. So I wonder if they stopped completely with the Blu-rays. I don't know. If you know, let me know in the comments below. If you know any information on if these are coming, if there's rumors, to let me know, because I will buy any one of these day one.